Hi, and welcome to my presentation of Meet Me. Here's the idea: finding love without a superficial cover. The problem is, due to the superficiality of profile pics and bios, love has become shallow in the world of online dating, making it difficult to find love. The solution? A dating app that focuses on the genuine human connections made through removing pictures and bios, judging other users by their personality and not appearances. The project goal is to create a safe and judgment-free environment to find romance, an app that matches your true selves, not your physical appearance, and can also serve as a networking platform. Other dating apps were referenced for what Meet Me should and should not be, one of them being Tinder, the world's most popular dating app, and the very one to invent the concept of the left swipe, which was convenient, but it reinforced the superficiality of someone's attractiveness being based on their physical appearance. A good portion of the users end up using it to find one-night stand and hookups rather than long-lasting relationships. It did nothing to ease the rising case of body dysmorphia. Bumble, on the other hand, focused on social networking in general rather than only online dating. It also created a sense of urgency and forced users to take initiative to make genuine bonds. It has a similar system to Tinder, which uses profile pictures. However, the matching system of using categories such as date, friends, and business is a very good way to find different matches. Here are some of the initial concepts for the logo and color scheme of Meet Me. There were several ideas thrown around, including a flaming Cupid's arrow, a rose, and love letters. However, the rose won out with its elegant, classic, and timeless design. There was some experimentation with the texture. Finally, there was a color option. Every dating app has an iconic color scheme, with Tinder's pink and orange and Bumble's yellow. Meet Me also needed its signature color, which ended up being a very muted, calming lavender purple. Here's the initial basic wireframing. As you can see, it contains all the basic needs for an app, including a landing page, setup page, home page, and an inbox page. There are also some features that are unique to Meet Me, such as the date page and the bud store. This here is a prototype made with Adobe XD. The landing page takes you to the setup page, where you can enter your list of interests. Any not shown already, you can add with this plus button. Once you're done, click Finished. It takes you to the home page, and if you ever want to change them, click Who I Am. Profile also works the same way. This slime here is a manifestation of all of your interests. It's empty currently because I didn't enter anything earlier. There are several features down here: home, inbox, date, profile, and bud store. Let's take a look at the inbox for now. This is where all of your matches can chat with you. Take this chat with user Alice James, for example. You can see it works just like any other texting app. You also have the option for stickers and voice messages. In the date feature, you can have virtual dates with other users. In scheduled dates, there is a calendar with all pre-arranged dates. Here's an example of a hiking date. The microphone icon below shows the user's speech, and the speaker on top is of the other user they are on a date with. Finishing dates will earn you bud points. These bud points can be used in the bud store in purchasing items. If you wanted to start a new date, you can simply click here and choose a location, of which there are many to choose from. Using the bud points that you earned, you can go to the bud store and buy items, such as gifts you may give to other users, or even unlock special privileges with. With all that explained, all that's left to do is match me. Now, what makes Meet Me different from any other dating apps like Bumble or Tinder? For one, they don't employ the same algorithm and matching system. Meet Me takes directly from the Who I Am page and filters matches by similar interests rather than using profile pictures. It removes any use of physical appearance as a judge of character, allowing the users to find both romantic and platonic connections without the body dysmorphia that comes with the classic form of left swiping. Here are some mock-ups of the app. It will also be available on browsers. Some of the key production tasks and challenges. The development will include a lot of graphic design elements, sound recording and editing, and UX interactivity testing. Softwares and skills needed include Photoshop, Illustrator, HTML and CSS, JavaScript, Reaper. Challenges include developing an approachable dating app that doesn't have a too intimidating interface, coming up with various ways to stimulate date locations and be as immersive as possible, preparing the matching algorithm based on interests, making an in-app store that is both functional and appeals to user experience. Let's get to the project timeline. There's a lot to do, including hiring professionals, settling copyright and licensing, actually producing the app, marketing and promotions before the final launch. Now let's talk financial predictions and budgeting. The costs include equipment for sound recording and editing, booking locations, copyright license registration, and hiring the professionals. Total cost comes up to $35,916. Thank you so much for watching this presentation.